You can put up your hand if you.
All right, Israel Kur. I'm reading computer science.
Computer science, okay.
Yes. So my expectation or what I'm expecting from this session is to learn from WODE Maya. I've been following him actually, and I want to know what are the challenges he encounters when he's traveling around across the continent, and also to network with those who join us today. Thank you.
Okay. So the gentleman is saying that he's here to learn from the challenges that WODE Maya goes through in his professional line of work, what he does, which we know he is doing so well. All right, any other submission? Yes. I can see so many hands. Please, let's pick all of them. Yes, yes. We'll pick you and then we'll come to this gentleman.
Good evening to you all. My name is Abdul Jalil Nazir, a third-year accounting student and an aspirant for SRC Financial Secretary.
An aspirant what?
SRC Financial Secretary.
Are you?
All right, so last year I was here and then I was able to learn something from Kojo Sheldon, which added value to me. And then this year too, I'm here to learn something from WODE Maya too, and I think it is going to be beneficial to me too as well. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you for coming last year. Thank you for joining us this year too. Yes.
So my name is Michael.
Michael.
I'm a biochemistry student.
All right.
First year.
First year, okay.
So I came here purposely for WODE Maya. He's a great inspiration to me. I've been watching his videos and how he started. He started as an engineer, but he didn't apply that engineering, but rather decided to enter into YouTube. So I want to know what inspired him to enter into YouTube and how he can also inspire us as students with limited resource to start something on the media too. Thank you.
Thank you. So the limited resources is very important. Yes, any other? I'm yet to hear ladies speak. What is happening? I thought it is always ladies first.
Hello, I'm Alberta Fotenishipi, postgraduate student.
Okay.
Yeah, MFA2. So I came to meet the famous YouTuber blogger WODE Maya and also to learn more about e-learning. But again, it seems the publicity of the program was very down because, I mean, coming to meet a famous person WODE Maya and the number is like this.
Don't worry. Also, as for the number, don't worry. The people are now coming from lectures, so don't worry. It is good you are seated at the place you are seated.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you would have sat at the back, so it's good.
Exactly.
Let's just
Thank you very much. And also, I'll be glad if he can hammer on the borderless Africa, of which current, past, previous president, and even ECOWAS is advocating. Yet, you go to the borders of Ghana, and as a member of a neighboring country, you have to pay extra money just to cross a border. I'm very glad if the famous YouTuber can hammer on that for me. Thank you.
Okay. All right. I think that's interesting. Yes, I can see a lady. Please, let me pick the lady before I go to a gentleman.
Thank you.
Thank you, too.
And it's Tina. I'm a teaching assistant at the Department of Publishing Studies. I'd like to explore what digital storytelling.
She would want to explore what digital storytelling is. Thank you. All right.
Hi, everyone. My name is Hope from...
Oh, say the hi again and let me respond. They didn't respond, but I'll respond for you.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
All right. Thank you so much. My name is Hope Amanyo, a first-year student reading Metal Product Design Technology. The reason why I'm here, or I'm expectant to meet with Maya, he has been a lot of inspirations, or he has given me a lot of inspirations and motivations. Earlier, my mindset was that I would make my way out of Africa. I want to jack back. But watching his videos has transformed me, and I now wear Africa as my clothes. And as you can see, I am in an African wear. So I'm here, and this is now e-learning, and he is making impact through the digital space or using the digital space. So I'm here to learn more from him, how he's making it. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you for wearing the African badge always. Yes.
Hello everyone. Okay, so I'm Yao Iso Mesa from the Faculty of Renewable Natural Resources. Okay, so as a potential and future environmentalist and a future ESG analyst, I'm someone who is keen about technology, and looking at the current trend, we are in the digital era, and I take opportunities like this to learn more so that I will involve technology in my work as an ESG analyst, and that's purposely why I'm here. And also, as you all know, to learn from Udmaya.
All right. Any other? Okay. Let's pick as many as possible. We have time, please. Right.
Thank you. My name is Owusu Joshua, BXc Agriculture. So I am here to see Wodemaya, and second, I am also here to the reason why you took the term transforming education through responsible innovation, inclusion in the digital era. I have an interest, and I just want to know the reason why you choose this topic. Thank you.
Okay.
My name is Kelvin, and I'm first year studying BA Economics. I'm here to learn how to implement technology and internet in our education to help everybody access some remote or unaccessible stuff when learning.
Okay. All right. So yours is about how to access, is it document learning materials online whilst you are engaged in learning? Okay. All right. Can we have maybe the last three? So far, only one lady has spoken.
Please, can I choose?
Oh, yes.
Or you can.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Please,
I am a teaching assistant at the Department of Publishing Studies. And I think it's good that I'm here, although the speaker is not here. But then, this is, we are practically living in the digital age, and most of the things that we know are digital. So I think it's going to be quite insightful for me to have the speaker, of course, because I've been following his YouTube channels, and he's been speaking to people who are bringing innovations into what they do. So I think I have an interest in that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. 2 more.
Okay. Good evening. My name is Giftianti, PhD mathematics education student. As a student lecturer, I'm here to learn how to create content, educative content on YouTube from our speaker. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much. The last person.
Good afternoon. I'm Najomo, a final year student in the Communication Sciences Department. So basically, I just came here so that I could see WODE and then tap into his knowledge. I want to learn from him. Anything he has to offer, I want to learn from him. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So thank you all for coming. Please, a round of applause for everybody that is in the auditorium. As I indicated, our speaker would be with us in a very short moment. Whilst we wait for him, I would want to make a few introduce some of the personalities that we have here this evening. In our meeting is the chairman for the planning committee for this year's E-Week and E-Learning International Conference. Professor Foster is here. Please, Prof, let's see you. Yes. And I can see some members of some members of the planning committee. Mr. Boache is here. Thank you so much for coming. And then our gentleman. Yeah. Now, this program is under the auspices of the E-Learning Center of KNUST. We appreciate the management of the university for creating that unit because it is doing marvelously well. If you have not had the chance to visit the E-Learning Center, the E-Learning Center is part of KNUST and it is for us. I would encourage you to pay a visit to the E-Learning Center any day, anytime, and see the facilities that we have available. There are people on standby 24/7 to assist you, like the gentleman said, when it comes to learning using digital technologies. There are people to assist you to be able to learn and come out with flying colors. So the center is headed by a director. I have the privilege of introducing to you Professor Erica Pewasante, who is the director for the E-Learning Center. All right. Okay, you're welcome. Prof, please, let's see you. So, another round of applause for Professor Erica Pewasante. Okay. Gladly, we've also been joined by the registrar of the E-Learning Center, Mrs. Abigail Jama is here. Let's put our hands together. Now, yesterday, as I indicated, we commenced the E-Week yesterday. The Vice Chancellor and the representative of the Minister for Communications and Digital Innovation duly opened the E-Week yesterday. We have been joined by some dignitaries from universities outside the country, from the United States, from Leeds, and so on and so forth. Tomorrow we'll have a couple more join us. But please permit me to introduce to you Karen Roseman from the University of West Indies Global Campus, who is an astute e-learning practitioner. We also have Kim Welch, who is the international instructional designer from Arizona State University in US. And then we have Margaret Korosek from the University of Leeds. And she is the Dean of Digital Education. Kim came with the son. This is your first time in Ghana, right? Okay, so David, let's see you. That's Kim's son. Okay. Gladly we have our speaker here. Even though others are now trooping in from lectures, Maya, I think we will still have to start. I'm sure that they will join us as we progress. Here, lectures go as far as to 7 p.m. So it is understandable that the auditorium is yet to be filled, but we anticipate that they will come. Just before I introduce you, whilst you were not here, I was picking the thoughts and the anticipation of our audience. Now, a few of the comments that came struck me. And once you are here, I would want them to re-echo what they are anticipating to take away from meeting you. So I'll call the African man. My African man, please repeat what you said so that Maya would hear. And then afterwards, I would gladly introduce him to take the floor. So let's hear. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for the opportunity again. Maya, you are welcome. Actually, I've been following you on YouTube and Facebook for a while now. What I said earlier was that I plan of jackpering Africa or leaving Africa to the US. But through your contents, my mindset have been transformed totally. There was a great paradigm shift in my thoughts, in my thinking. And now when I hear people saying that they want to leave Africa, I feel like, this person, should I slap him or her? But I know that with time, we will all be transformed through all the contents that you are creating and that of Mr. Obendako and others. Thank you so much for coming and then transforming me. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you too. Maya, please indulge me. There was another lady who also said something. Yes, you. Yes.
Thank you very much. So I liked your videos because there was a time you were interviewing a woman who has a plantation, and she was talking about the innovations that she put into her work. She used to live abroad, but then she decided to come back to her country and also do what she can do best to support the economy. And I think that is very good. The innovation that goes into her work, it gives me motivation to also do something. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Mr. Kobina Akon, who is known widely by the brand name WODE. He is a Ghanaian freelance vlogger and YouTuber. He has a degree in aeronautical engineering from Shenyang Aerospace University in China. WODE has over the years been able to create a niche for himself in the area of social media content creation, and in a space of a few years, his channel grew in popularity, attracting over 800,000 subscribers and millions of views. He has collaborated with other top YouTubers from Africa and also helped small content creators and entrepreneurs gain massive exposure. He has to his credit several thought-provoking and highly inspirational videos, capturing a number of compelling stories with particular focus on Africans contributing to the development of Africa. As a result of his documented visits to several African countries, he has managed to interview a plethora of diplomats, entrepreneurs, and cultural icons. Notable on this list are former President of the Republic of Ghana, President J.A. Kufuor, renowned Kenyan lawyer and Pan-Africanist Professor Plo Lumumba, Chairman and CEO of Air Peace Airline, Alain Onyame, CEO of Innocent Vehicle Manufacturing Company Limited, Innocent Ifidiaso Chukuma, and several others, all available on his YouTube page. Udimaya is currently working on the Africa to the World project. Ladies and gentlemen, to present to us on Building Professionalism Through Storytelling, a guide for emerging technocrats, I introduce to you Mr. Bertold Kobe Winkler, known as Wodimaya. Let's put our hands together for him as we welcome him. Can we have the microphone?
After that intro, I don't even know what to say next. I just want to say it's a pleasure meeting you all. I mean, I thought it's going to be just a small place for us to have a conversation. Welcome. My name is Wodimaya, but Wodimaya is not my real name. Wodimaya simply means my mom, but I'm not your mom, by the way. My mom, because my father never believed in the idea of becoming a content creator. You know, African parent, it's either you become an engineer or if you go beyond that, you're not coming back home. But I was very stubborn. I believed in what I wanted to do. So I had to pass through my mom because my mom is very soft, you know. So I convinced my mom. My dad actually stopped talking to me when he found out my videos. But what my mom did was unprecedented. Managed to convince my dad after 2 weeks. 2 weeks later, my dad called me and said, okay, you know what? Continue what you're doing. Hence why I changed the name to Wodimaya, because that time I was living in China. I want to go straight to the point on why I'm here, because I believe in results. I'm not a big fan of talking and talking with no impact. So we're just going to have a very good conversation. I would love to have another mic in there. I just want to challenge you, yeah? First question is, you are here because you want to learn how to create content, or you are here because you want to convert your passion into a profession. The first question is, what do you understand when you hear content? Like, what do you understand? What is content creation? What is content to you? I think we need to redefine content. So I just want the mic to go in a little bit so that we can have that conversation. What is content to you? Yeah, hands up somewhere. Yeah, go ahead.
Hello. Content for me is just a way of life of people. You know, documentation of the way of life of people. So anything you do, you can just document it and then just put it out there. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for this opportunity.
Yeah.
My understanding of content creation is coming up with an idea that gives value to your audience.
That's a brilliant one. Okay. Can we get another, last person?
Okay, so for me, I understand content creating as having something that will capture the interest of people. Yeah.
Thank you. You see, when it comes to Ghana, yeah, the word content is limited. Because it seems like everybody want to talk about someone. Like, check our top creators in this country. I don't want to mention names, but you check the top creators that we have in this country. Majority of them are talking about things that are happening in the country, talking about someone. So in the minds of so many people, that is content. I believe that if something happened in the country, almost 5, 6, 7 people will be talking about the same thing. Content to me is converting your passion into a profession. I wish I had professors in this room today, because I want to make sure that, like, when I'm done here, we'll see more professors online. Converting your what? Your passion into profession. I know there's a guy in this room who loves eating. Who's that guy who loves eating? Hey, but you see, we eat for free. Why must you eat for free? If you enjoy eating, you should find a way to convert that eating into what? A profession. You know, there are so many restaurants in this country. All you need to do, you go there, you eat for them, you give them visibility, they pay you for eating there. You go home with belly full, right? But we are not doing it, because to us, that is not content. Do you know what my passion is? My passion is talking. I can stand here and talk the whole day and I will never get tired. But I was like, why am I talking and no one is paying me for talking? So I had to figure it out, how to convert the talking into money. What is your passion? I know people who know how to sing very well, but all they do in Ghana is to sing in church, and that's it. Are you only singing in church? Just convert that singing passion that you have into a profession. See, content creation is all about something that you do that you don't get tired of. We have, today I saw something that really blew my mind away. Like, I didn't even know that we have studios in KNUST. Are you guys aware of that? Yeah. We should produce billions of people, like content creators in this campus. I was telling the director that he should give me the studio. I'll be the new director. Because it's more like you guys are sitting on gold mine. A lot of us are doing galamsey because they don't know that the gold mine is in that office. I am a living testimony. I'm telling you what I know. I'm not telling you what I read somewhere. Content creation is gold mine. Bring that passion of yours online. See, you have how many of you, like, you have a professor, the professor will teach you in class. When you go home, you realize that, nah, that was not enough. I need to go online and do more research. Do we do that? But you know, your professor is only being paid by KNUST. He has no idea that whatever he taught in class, he could easily just sit in his room, teach the same thing, and upload it online. And that alone, every month, that professor will be sleeping and will be like, hey, I don't want to come to class today. This is the kind of education that we need to educate people about content creation. Content creation in Ghana should not be insulting people. It has become a norm in this country that everybody just take up the camera, insult. And that's what we like, because that is the attention that we give to people like that. They say negativity sells, but let me tell you something. Positivity creates impact. Which one do you want? The guy was telling me that, like, oh, because of my video, he has a mind shift. Bro, thank you. See, I'll sleep well today. Because that is what I always want to achieve with my videos. Every single video, I just don't wake up and create videos. I need to make sure that every video that I'm creating creates value. What is your value? What are you bringing on board? I really want to see next WODE from this group that we are in this room. And whatever I'm saying today, please take it serious, because I'm going to go deep. And when you step out of this room, take advantage of what I'm about to show you. Now, you've discovered your passion. You have I believe that everyone in this room got a passion. See, we have agric students, they are not even talking about agriculture anymore. That's a lot of money that you're losing. We don't respect certain professions, you know. It's so sad that when I came to Ghana from China, I wanted to do this. People started telling me to go look for a job. I'm like, wow. You don't have to be school dropout before you start creating videos. Let me tell you something. Whenever you're creating videos, try and be yourself. Don't try to be anyone else. I see women, when they are creating videos, they want to make sure their makeup is on point. They want to make sure they are wearing that expensive wig. How much are they paying you for you to wear that wig? I can create videos. If you watch my videos, bro, today, it's because of KNUST, I had to put on this, man. Like, I'll be putting on my shorts and just moving anyhow. You know why? Because I didn't want to create pressure for myself. Like, I wake up any day, anytime, go anywhere. Sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, this guy is so stubborn, man. In Ghana, we have what we call fake it till you make it. Are you faking it? Learn this one from me. Work hard to increase your value so that your appearance does not matter at the table. There's no way I cannot go now, even with my shorts and my slippers. But 5 years ago, I don't want to mention them, but I went to this restaurant to create a video for them. You know what they told me? Yeah, you are not CNN. You are not CNN. We don't need you here. After 5 years later, they came to me and said, oh, we want WODE. I'm like, hey, if you don't pay this, I'm not coming. I even had to double the price. So I'm here to tell you, create value for yourself. Now, let's dive into it. Content. We have so many platforms. Which one do you enjoy using it? Twitter. Hey, for Twitter. Which of the platforms do you enjoy using it? TikTok. Instagram. Okay. So I'm going to give you, in Africa, okay? If you're in America, I would have talked about Instagram too. But even TikTok. In America, you get paid for posting. Are you aware of that? In China, you get paid for posting. Are you aware of that? In Africa, no, we have to dance live and beg for money. That's TikTok for you. Platform that I will encourage you if you feel like being a content creator after today. YouTube and Facebook. Do you know that if I say hello, just hello on Facebook, I get paid? Oh, wow, yeah. Just type in hello. If I post a story, like, you know stories, right? You know, Facebook stories. If I post a story, like a picture of meeting director, oh, hi, director, I get paid. If I post a video, I get paid. So you wanna, like, let's talk about TikTok. You post a video, you get millions of views, $0, because you are based in Africa. I'm not saying that do this because of the money or whatever, but I'm just also letting you know that without the cash, you won't be able to create more videos. My type of videos is so expensive because I've decided to go on a journey of changing the negative narrative of Africa. And recently I added the Caribbean to it. Yeah. I was in Trinidad and Tobago and I was treated like a prince even though I have no kingdom. So YouTube is my favorite platform. That is the platform that I believe that it respects creators. Let me give you a simple definition of your social media platforms. It's equals to ATM machines. Your social media platforms. Are you, how many of you are getting paid of using social media in this room? Hey, how many of you are getting paid for just using social media in this room? Bro, all the free Wi-Fi on campus, you are using it for free. Jesus Christ. See, when I went to school, the reason why I ventured into content creation is because when I was in Ghana, I never had 24/7 internet. But when I found myself in school in China, bro, even when we are walking on campus, we have Wi-Fi. And I'm like, yo, where I come from is so far. Wi-Fi every day. Let me figure it out. How to just make money from the free Wi-Fi that I have. The school is providing you Wi-Fi. Is it for free, by the way? It's no? Is it for free? You pay. How much do you pay? How much do you pay? It's part of your fees, right? So it's not you who pays for it. Your father paid for it. So see, I want to tell you something, yeah? Don't come out of school in search of a job, knowing that you have 24/7 internet on campus. I said it. Don't come out of university in search of a job, knowing that you have 24/7 internet. How many of you are so shy but want to be online? Thank you. Do you know what we have what we call faceless channels? Nobody sees you. Even now, AI is making it so simple. You just type, AI does the job for you. See, that's what I'm saying. We need to redefine content. You have a studio. Chairman, I think they don't know about the studio. I mentioned YouTube. I mentioned Facebook. What else? Which other platform pays in this country? No. That's the two platforms that pay. The rest, you just get the numbers. On Instagram, maybe people will just say, okay, post this for me and I'm going to pay you for that. But if you manage to build Facebook, YouTube, you get paid twice. Because at the end of the day, a company will call Wadamaya and say, hey, Wadamaya, I want to see you in my office. Yeah, that's not for free, bro. I am here to tell you that it is possible. Hey, okay, yeah. Yeah, it is possible. It is possible. I'm here to tell you that it is possible. And you have to start now. I'm going to give you ideas, things that I think you can even start doing on campus. See, maybe if you have a lecturer who is not so used to like IT and you're very good at IT, partner with the lecturer and tell the lecturer, boss, I want to record your lessons and I'm going to post the lessons for you. That's a partnership with you and your lecturer. But if you want to go solo, anyone doing campus interviews? Anyone doing campus interviews? Only one person. You can do campus interviews, but anytime you're creating videos, think beyond Ghana. Like me, I don't care if people in Ghana know me. It's like I remember there was a time I made a comment online and people were like, oh, let's go and unfollow him. You know, let's go and unfollow him. I just sat in my room and I laughed. Because at the end of the day, the percentage of the audience that follow me from Ghana is less than 1%. It's not about being famous. It's about being strategic. We always want to be famous, and at the end of the day, you end up doing things that you are not supposed to do. How many of you want to be famous? How many want to be famous? Create with an intention of impacting in people's lives. And that impact will convert into what? Income. Impact equals to what? Income. Now, if you have discovered the content that you want to do, your passion, you bring on all these platforms. Can I tell you something? I remember my first ever video. I had 5 views, you know. I was so happy that I had 5 views. But out of the 5 views, 4 of them were my views. Because I just wanted to see the views count so badly. So I check, I refresh. Oh, wow. 5. I was so excited. I didn't know that it was just me refreshing and it kept counting. So one thing that you need to have is patience. Don't start creating videos today and start thinking that the cash will flow. Bro, it took me 2 years to get 1,000 people to follow me. 2 years old. Even that 2 years, I think I take people's phone and I say, make you follow me now. 2 years. But today, I can give somebody a shout out and the person gets 10,000 subscribers. And I'm like, wow, you're lucky, man. Because that is the foundation, is very, very important. So I'm just going to tell you, my brother, if you want to be on all these platforms, have what? Patience. When the patience comes in, one of the worst one is the consistency. My goodness. You know how many years I've been doing videos? Do you know how many years? A decade, bruh. Yeah, OG, man. But then I believe that some of you got to know me maybe yesterday. So that is what consistency does to you. You have to keep creating. If you haven't created your first, should I say 100? If you haven't created your first 100 videos, know that you still have to keep creating. Because it takes one video to change your entire life on the platforms. One video. Be careful when your first video blows up. Imagine you created a first video and the first video you created went viral. What do you think will happen to you? What do you think will happen to you? Have you seen anyone that he created a video, it went viral, and then him trying to like create more videos and no one is interested in it? Because you know what? The foundation was not there. So believe in the foundation that you're what? You're building. And stay consistent with it. I love creating videos. I don't know. It's like I get excited whenever I have to create a YouTube video. But that doesn't mean I'm always excited in real life. Some people, they meet me and they think that, the Wodemaya on camera is the same Wodemaya. I'm like, bro, allow me to just rest, man. So I am telling you that bring that your passion, bring it on the platforms, start creating, stay consistent with it, and please have patience and watch the platform grow. Now, if I say be strategic with your videos, languages that cut across. Let me tell you one country that if people from that country watch your videos, you're a millionaire, bro. If you get people from America to click on your videos, any American in this house? Oh, wow. You have to start watching my videos, bro. Let me explain why. So when you create videos and your videos are being consumed in Ghana, what's our currency? Are you comparing the city with a dollar? Do you understand? So now we get cities. Now people watching from America are they're watching with what? So anytime you watch a video, let me show you how, people think that people who create videos they are doing 419 or something like that. It's not like that. I'm just going to give you a bit of example. When you're watching a YouTube video, you see an advert that comes before the main video. That is the money. So when you see that, please don't click away, man. Stay and watch that. When you are on Facebook and you see somebody's advertising, it comes to your feed. That is the money. Don't click away. Please watch. Because that's how people get paid. I have a friend from Nigeria. He's one of the biggest content creators in Nigeria. So he came to me. I was a big fan of Facebook. I was a big fan of YouTube. I was never interested in using Facebook. This guy comes to me and says he wants to buy land in Ghana. I'm like, okay, I can take you to places to buy land. So I want 10 of them. I'm like, bro, do you know how much this land costs that you want 10 of them? I think it was in East Legon Hills. They were selling roughly $50,000. The guy said he won 10 plots. He said he's from Nigeria. And see, that moment I'm like, God don't do his thing, man. So I'm like, dude, like, what are you doing? And he said, bro, I uploaded a very stupid video and he made me some stupid money and I just want to use it stupidly. Which platform was that? When I saw it, one video, $1 million US. One video. It's not like somebody told me. I don't want to mention his name. I'm sure the family members will go to his house. And I was like, bro, this is not real. He said, Omo, that's why I did Facebook all the time. And I'm like, wow. And then I transitioned from YouTube because, bro, my trips are so expensive. Like to go, do you know that it's expensive to travel in Africa than me traveling from here to America? To go to Togo, 30-minute flight. It's expensive than me flying from Ghana to New York. Are you guys aware of that? Intra-travel Africa is not cheap. So I was encouraged to what? Use Facebook. So I'm just telling you this, yeah? Some people in this room will be like, I'm too grown for Facebook. Facebook is for my mom and dad. Are you the one, anyone with Facebook account? A Facebook page? Do you know that even your Facebook account, you can still monetize it? I think I just found out today. I have a Facebook page and I have a personal Facebook account. I just found out today, just when I was in the room, because we just established a real estate company, and we wanted to create a new platform for the real estate company. So I have to create it from my personal Facebook account. Then I see $36. I'm like, even my personal Facebook page, they're paying me for that. I told my team, hey, I'll give you my password. Because my personal Facebook page, no one has access to it. So today I'm like, I'll give you my personal Facebook page and you guys can start managing it. I'm here to tell you that the digital economy is here. And young people from this country must take advantage of it. Start using internet wisely. Do you know that you can actually stay in your room? Any graphic designer here? Any graphic designer here? There are platforms where you can create designs, Teesprings, like it's called Teespring. You can create designs, and at the end of the day, you spend $0. All you need to do is to create something beautiful, and you sit in your house, and you get paid. I'm just saying all this for you to take advantage of what you guys have. Because I feel like colonization did a lot of harm to us. Am I making sense? Because we all want to go to the formal way of making money in terms of going to school, look for a job. So who should create the jobs for you? We don't even believe in job creation ourselves. How many of you have that mindset of, after school, I want to create my own business? A lot of hands. How are you doing it? How are you doing it now that you are in school? Are you waiting for you to graduate first? Is that what you're waiting for? How many of you do part-time jobs while you are in school? Bruh. Oh, you guys are the bees, eh? The bee, eh? It's time. I'm here to tell you, it's time. Take advantage. Convert your passion into what? Convert your passion into what? It's time to convert your passion into a profession. If you're online, it doesn't mean you are jobless. Take a digital, if you don't want to be online like be a YouTuber like myself, take a digital course. Whilst you are in school, you have 24/7 internet. Bro, if I wish, you see, if I show you certain things right now, I'll be in the blogging page tomorrow. I hate the blogging pages. Because I wish I can let you see certain things to know that it is possible. Today, it is possible. It is possible. Take advantage of your surroundings. When I left Ghana to China, I never thought I would come back here. See, I'm that guy. I was supposed to school in this university. I got admission and said, I'm not coming. Yeah, I said, I'm not coming. I'll never come here. But today I'm talking to you, in the university. Wow, I made it in life. Oh. You know why? Because my mindset was all about going abroad. And when I go abroad, that's when I'm going to make money. I went abroad with intentions of making money. Went to school, did all that I had to do to make money. It's a kind of amba. So I came back and I told myself, no matter what happens, I have to make it here. All the videos that I do telling you that you can make it in Ghana, is based on personal experience. It's not because somebody did it. No. What I've been able to build in Ghana for the last 6 years, I was not able to build that when I was in China for 6 years. Do you understand what I'm saying? All you need to do is, especially, I see there are so many boys in this room. Let me speak to you. Find a right mentor. You see, my phone contact used to be so many women, bro. Yeah. We were saving more contact of women than people that could change our lives. We need a mind shift. When you see a successful person, it's not always about asking them for money, but tapping into their mind. Even if you have to serve them. See, I've cleaned so many shoes in Accra. I just come to your house, sit down, polish your shoe. Whilst I'm polishing your shoe, I keep asking you questions. Let me tell you, I was telling my PA something. This weekend, I felt like the wealthiest man in the whole Ghana. I went to Adan. You know Adan? Then I went there and I called Magdan that, oh, I'm in Adan. I'm like, oh yeah, you're here, okay. I have a yacht parked. Go for it. I'm like, eh? Bro, can you believe it? Like a yacht. It's like, it's parked. I said, go for it. I'm like, oh. Anyway, I went. I saw the house he has built. Bro, it felt like a hotel, you know. And then the yacht was parked. And the guy was waiting for me because McDonald has already made the calls. See, in that yacht, you could spend the whole night and nobody will know that you are in there. I was like, wow, money is good, oh. And I was just there and I'm like, you know what? You need a circle that challenges you. Because sometimes you might feel like in your circle, you are the bosu in your circle, so you feel so comfortable. But I've never seen anything like that, like me having a whole yacht to myself and I'm telling the guy, go here, go there. Then I was so hungry, so I parked the yacht at Aqua Safari. I thought by the time I finished eating, the guy has already gone. The guy was waiting for me. Packed. This is not a cow, this is yacht on that river. So I am here to tell you that surround yourself with the right people. People that challenge you to be better. People that challenge you to go for your dreams. Bro, if in your circle the only thing they discuss is about women, get out. I have circle like that, by the way. I'm out already. I was in Kumasi in 2020. And that is where my entire life changed. If I tell you that in 2020, I didn't have a house to stay in, will you believe me? 2020. I was here, Lake Bosumtree. COVID, May, June. This woman who built Wildwind, I don't know how many of you have been there, Wildwind. There's a resort at Lake Bosumtree. I came and I met this woman. The goal was to just sleep there and go home. But then she was trying to talk to me. I was not interested. Elderly woman, I want to talk to a small boy like that. But then I got closer and I asked her, are you sure you own this place? She said, yes, it belongs to me. And I said, how long did it take you to build it? She said, to buy the land alone, it took me 4 years. I'm like, wow. Where did you get the money? I go to America, I work, I come back, and I paid for the land. And I'm like, can I tell you a story? So why not? Bro, I have never done a video like that before. It was my first time. When I finished the video, I was scared of what people are going to say because that's not my type of videos. So you know what I did? I released the video online and I closed the laptop because I was scared. I woke up the next morning, the video was everywhere. You see, proper viral video, the video was everywhere. People were asking me, where is this place? The following day, the woman received jet skis. People bought her jet skis for free. Even me that I did the video, I never get $1. Like, people were so touched by her story. And I'm like, wow. So which means people like videos like this. You know what I did? I didn't know anyone in Kumasi. So I asked this woman, Mommy, please, I've seen your video has gone viral. Do you know anyone who is also building something like what you've built in Kumasi? And that's how I ended up with Ice Cafe. I did a story on Ice, and Ice is now like a family, the entire family. When I did the video, I had to beg. I was begging them, Mommy, please, just give me 1 minute to tell your story. She said, I can only give you 1 minute because my mother just died. So 1 minute, it's fine. 1 minute turned to 2 minutes. And I created something around it. When I released the video, the woman called me and said, who are you? I'm like, even me, I don't know who I am. The value that I created for the woman, she could not believe that. She said, I want to adopt you as a son. And since 2020 till now, see, the son got married in Atlanta. I had to fly to America just 2 days and come back to Ghana. That 2020, I don't think I can even buy the flight ticket from Accra to Kumasi. But I went. Now, that whole thing changed my story. I was in Grenada with the richest man in the entire Africa, just from the story that I told from where? Kumasi. So you have to believe in what you're doing. I'm stressing on this because you start, 3 months later, no one is watching you, and you leave. I want to see people that really want to take content creation to the next level. And Prof, I want to dedicate, even if I cannot come here myself, I have a team who will make sure that we get more content creators from this session that we are having today. The platform is there. See, they even have drones, bro. Prof, you didn't tell them you have drones? Just yesterday, They have all the gadgets. See, do you know how expensive those gadgets are? It's extremely expensive, but you guys have it for free. Prof, they should pay something. You know, if you give them for free, they will take advantage of it, by the way. Charge them maybe 2 Ghana cedi or something. I created a studio in my house. So there's this company that gave me a big house, and I felt like it was so big for me to sleep there all by myself. I love small places. Then I converted the entire house into a studio, free cameras, walk-in, laptops. See, when I traveled and came back, all my cameras were gone. So we had to shut down the studio. So that's why I'm telling you, just from experience, don't give them for free. Even if they have to pay 1 cedi, 2 cedi, they will value that amount of money they are paying. How many of you love talking about football? Form 3 teams, and set up a podcast of talking about football every morning. Bro, the studio is there. You know, who knows Jessica OS? Jessica was one of the voices that we all knew in this country. Where is Jessica now? Where is Jessica now? Jessica is now a big-time content creator to the extent that she even quit her job that we all knew her for. Ask yourself, why would Jessica quit City FM or City TV for YouTube content? I remember I was reading the comments. People were like, she doesn't have sense. I was like, if you can see her back end, I'm sure you will be the one who doesn't have sense. Once again, hey, it seems like I'm doing campaign for Baumia today. It is possible. Once again. Once again. Once again. I've seen it natural. Is it a natural hair? Thank you. Can you stand so that they can see? Hey, I'm not saying, just watch once, not twice. Do you have any platform? You talk about your natural hair? Please. Do you talk about your natural hair?
To my mates, to my classmates, I do, but not on my social media.
You see, that's a lot of money you are joking with. You see what I'm saying? She struggles to take care of her natural hair for free. Wow. She's doing charity. You'll be our charity ambassador. Thank you. Let me tell you something, like how there are people out there who are looking forward to grow their natural hair. There are people out there that are looking forward that, hey, how do I maintain my natural hair? Check it out. Millions of views. She's just saying that she's only talking about her hair to a classmate. That is the education about content that I want us to change. It's about time for us to convert that passion into what? A profession. I have a friend who is so much into natural hair. Her YouTube platform has over 1 million subscribers just for talking about natural hair. Her name, you can check it, it's Adana. Anyone who is into natural hair. You know this lady who cooks all the time. Sweet Ajele. She's cooking. You cook in your mother's house all the time for free. Do you guys think I'm making sense? Because I want to challenge you to look around you and then convert it. Nice to meet you. Welcome. What do you think will be some of the challenges that you're going to face when you come online? That's what I want to talk about now. The challenges. Be ready for people insulting you, yeah? But you know what you need to do? People can insult you. You convert the insult into money. Yeah. There's nothing free online. Trust me. There's nothing. Even Satan has no free gift. Do you know that? Even God, he will tell you that, worship me. Yeah? If God does something for you, you have to say, thank you, God. And you want to do things for free. Even God. Does God do things for free? See, let me show you my secret. I always give God the credit in everything that I do. Said impact. Thank you, God, for giving me the strength to make impact. I am just pushing. And the more I give him credit, the more I keep moving. We are in this room. How many of us give credit to people who help us rise? It's like we trying to, like, we envy ourselves. See, if you help me, I'll stand everywhere and tell the world that this guy gave me 1 city. That is me. The man who gave me a house to sleep in the first time I came to Accra. He passed on last year. You know what I did? I bought a new house and I put his name on the house. Gratitude. So I am here to tell you that if people are insulting you online, it's okay. Bro, every day. I mean, recently, hey, they've bashed me recently. Yeah. But it's what we call occupational hazards. If you say something and you don't say it right, they'll come for you. Be ready. The most annoying part is the people who don't know what they are saying and they still have, because they want their voices to be heard, so they still have to say something. So you should not be afraid of people criticizing you. Sometimes they see what you don't see. Take advantage of it. I want to do something, and I'm really serious about it. Because what I've seen in this school today, we need to create more content creators in this school. So I would just love if somebody can dedicate that. I'm going to dedicate, and then I just don't want everybody to come to me. But dedicate one person and be like, we want to do this. And then we go deeper. Because I love deep things. I just, like, let's go into it. Now, some of you might be like, the challenge, I don't have a camera. How many of you don't have phones in this room? How many of you don't have phones in this room? You don't have a phone? Eh? You don't have a phone? How many of you don't have phones in this room? You don't have a phone? Yango. Yam. Let me see your yam. How many of you don't have phones? Let me see your yam.
I don't even have yam.
See, if you have a phone, you don't need to bother looking for a camera to create your YouTube videos. Start with what you have. Some of you will be like, we need money to create videos. You don't need money to create videos. Believe in the process and trust in it. That's how some of the challenges, if you can overcome these challenges, trust me, the sky is the limit. Or is there any challenge that I never talked about? Do you have another challenge? What is the major problem that you feel like this is the problem why I cannot be online? Is there anything? The mic?
So we have phones, but the phone camera qualities are not good. So when you take the video, they don't even look nice.
They look nice?
Yes.
Which phone are you using? Which phone are you using? Samsung. Hey, Samsung don't look nice. See, okay, Prof, do you have spare cameras? Okay, you know what? Okay, see, Prof, do you have more cameras? Do you have more cameras? You know, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to give a camera to Prof. Prof, I'm gonna donate a camera to Prof. Please, that camera, anytime you feel like your phone quality is very low, go to Prof. I think, listen, just trust the process, man. How many of you can we have? I wish we can have people that can talk about their daily life on campus. Daily life. Who is doing it? Charlie, can I see any? Yo. No, come. Do you do vlogs of your daily life on campus, or is something that you want to do?
Oh, I do BTS of what I do on campus every day. So I have a TikTok page for that.
Oh, okay.
Yes, please.
I'm talking about like a vlogging channel that showcases what happens like daily on campus. Yeah, like a vlogging channel that documents what happens every day.
Well, we don't have such thing here. So I don't have such.
Can we have such? You see, the beauty about you have one. Wait. Oh, you have one. Come closer. What is the name of the platform? The Campus Chronicles. Is it on YouTube?
WhatsApp channel. Yeah, so the Campus Chronicles, I'm sure most of you have heard of it now. Oh, you haven't heard of Campus Chronicles?
I have. How many subscribers do you have?
On WhatsApp, we have 3K. On YouTube, we have few. And on TikTok, we have over 2K. And LinkedIn too, we have 1.5K plus. Yes.
Campus Chronicles. Okay. Hey.
Hi.
Yeah. So you have a YouTube channel that talks about daily life on campus?
Not on campus necessarily, and I do it with a team. So we call ourselves the Hot Seats. We talk about everything hot.
What?
We talk about anything, any issue that is hot. So you can just go to the YouTube channel right now and just search Hot Seats. No filters, just facts. Yes. So you can, so far we've done various episodes on toxic relationships, on...
Is it like a podcast?
Yeah, it's like a podcast by the benevolence of the director of the e-learning center. We have been able to use the podcast studios at the e-learning center, so that is where we do. We have our branded t-shirts and everything, so that is what we are working on.
You also have a page?
Yeah, I do. So I started in first year, right? So I was doing vlogging, my daily life in the hall and all those things. But then the response, you see, when you start something, the energy that you get, sometimes it affects you. So I stopped in third year, and then in my final year, I started again. So right now I do documentaries. So one of my recent documentary I did was in KJTI. I went to the Central Market with some friends of mine, and then We interview the market women, how life has been, how they're able to cater for their children. Yeah. But then right now, my major challenge is logistic, because if you are doing content, right now, see something, it's true. Right now, you see, the YouTube has become very competitive. And if your camera quality is not good, you are not going to get the audience you want. So right now, it's my major challenge, logistic. Yes. If I'm able to get my logistic right, I'm sure I'll be able to hit the targets that I want to go. Yes, yes.
I am still looking for someone who does vlogging on campus. Hey, come here. I didn't know you were around. Come and say hello. Just come. No, you said, are you the one? Give him the mic and. Yeah. Oh, during the Magdan program. Oh, okay. So how's the content going?
Oh, by God's grace, everything is going on well.
Is it like a vlogging channel?
Oh, no. Right now, we are looking forward to expanding to become a media. So right now, the perspective is now shifting to a media platform.
See, how many of you have seen videos like a day in a life of? Yeah, that's what you want to do. Now you see, thank you for bringing yourself. 1 minute. She just started a YouTube channel 2 months ago, and she's saying, "Get to know me." Can I? Oh, yeah. But some of the things that you don't understand is, right now, I don't know you, and I don't want to know you. Do you understand me? So you need to start talking about things that people are searching for. When you start creating value online, then I'll be like, I want to know you. Then you can tell me that, get to know me. Prof, I need another session, but a private session. More of people that are already doing it. Even if it's online, I will jump in and then make it happen. I have a vlogging camera, GoPro 12, but I'm looking for someone to give to. But the thing is, like, you guys are no one is talking about the, like, no, see, so 1 minute. So vlogging is like every day just looking at the camera like this and interacting, being on campus like, hey, I'm going to eat this in this afternoon. I go for lectures, you come out. Something like for people to know that we are in KNU. Hey. So I have a GoPro 12 that I don't use. I just want to give. I want to see your channel. Let me see. Who is that Abena? Abena is this one? Hey. Hold on. Let me see the video. Let me see the channel, because anyone who just walk on campus, just talking to herself, getting interactions with people, you fit the GoPro. So I don't want somebody that like you just stand and talk. You don't need a GoPro. Somebody who does a lot of movement. Oh, but you, voice of KNUST, don't mind this one, man.
Can I get your phone? Can I get your phone to search?
Evidence day.
Okay. This is shooting. This phone.
So there's actually the content I wanted to create alongside hardware inspiration. I started doing different
1 minute. Day in the life. Prof, I think I will just have to give you the camera then. No, so you because what I'm looking for is, see, you can be sharing it's not like a daily life on campus. You know, sometimes you can't go everywhere with your phone, right? The camera, it has a stick. You finish, you put it in your pocket. You finish, you put it in your bag. You're just daily movement. So I think right now I'm confused right now. So I would just. It's a podcast.
This guy is a first year international student. First year international student.
What's up?
Okay. All right, you just okay. No problem. Just okay. 1 minute. Wait for me. I'll make the decision very soon. Yeah. No, don't worry. Hey, you started already. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm looking more of a vlogging camera. You just talk to yourself. Tell us how your day is going. Share whatever is happening on campus, but in the context of showcasing Ghana University life to the rest of the world. So, Prof, so I owe you 2 cameras, eh? Hey. Yeah. So, I'll give you the GoPro. Whoever you feel like the person qualifies, and you make your own decision. Yeah. And then, yeah. The GoPro can go underwater if you want to, anything that you want to do with it is fine. I just want to see results. I just want to get you guys involved. That content is all about talking about people. I will end by saying that we have 2 types of what? Content. How many of you know the types of content that we have? 2 types of content. What are the 2 types of content do we have? Bro, you were with me this morning. Sit down. The 2 types of educative. Thank you. The 2 types of content that we have, I've categorized it into 2 forms. We have the fast food content. Fast food. I think pizza man, chicken man. When you talk about fast food, it's all about entertainment. Things that happens every single day. Yeah, year of the day. Year of the day is a fast food content. So that one you need to create every day because it's something that happens like maybe on Twitter, news that happen within the country that you just have to create that same day. And we have what we call the evergreen type of content. We have the travel videos. It's evergreen. We have the agriculture videos, the business videos, the finance videos. When you talk about reviewing tech. These are content that I would love each and everyone in this room. Even if you don't want to show your face, you can talk about politics and height. You know, there are a lot of things happening in America right now. I love Trump. Anytime Trump comes to power, we get news every day. I feel like it's entertaining, right? President Trump is very entertaining. You know, recently I went to Lesotho, and I was there, and then President Trump said, the country nobody has ever heard of. Bro, and I was there at that time. You know what I did? I just said, dear President Trump, this is Lesotho. I woke up 1 million views. So it's like he always has something to say every day. So it means that you have something to do every single day. So I'm here to encourage you, like, if you guys can take advantage, a day in a life of a university student on KNUST campus. Bro, that's some gold mine right there. Take advantage of your surroundings. Do you have our Greek students in here? You have a farm yet? You have a farm? Oh, wow. Come, come, come. You have a farm? Come closer. A round of applause. They say, hey, hey, hey. They don't trust you that you have a farm, man. You have a farm? Where? Oh, wow. So are you schooling, and then what time do you go to the farm then?
My younger brother take care of it.
Oh,
whilst
wow.
I'm at school.
Whilst you're at school? That's amazing. See, that will be one of the best. I don't want to mention name here, but recently, somebody very important reached out to me and said he came across a video of a young man who is saying that he's farming to pay his school fees. And then he sent me the video and said, I know you can find him for me. And I'm like, Your Excellency, how am I going to find this one? So I posted the video. And then we found the guy. And I believe that his life has never been the same since the day I found him. Even me that I found, I didn't get anything. I just want to encourage you, if you have a farm, to be beautiful, to be creating whilst you are in the farm every single day. Do you guys know farming in Africa? Do you know the guy called Farming in Africa? Check him out. He has built, should I say, a multi-million-dollar company just by staying in the farm every day. If you see him, the way he is dressed up, you might think that, this guy. But if you go the back end. But we don't even respect agriculture. Brother, are you creating videos in your farm? Yeah. Oh, you're creating videos in your farm? Wow. But it's in a share folder. You're not posting it online. You want to? You're thinking of? Oh, wow. But Charlie, this is beautiful, man. Oh, you want to see it too? But it's true, the phone camera quality, man. So, you see, thank you. I will just, this is what we need to start. Like, he doesn't know how to create value out of what he has. My father had a 50-acre cocoa farm, yeah? And they harvested the cocoa. And I went to the farm. I'm now the content creator of the family. Then I shot a video in the farm. My video made money more than the amount of money they sold the cocoa. And they've been planting that cocoa for how many years? You know what my mom did? He said, because you made the video in the farm, bring us that money. He has gold mine, something that can help him expand his farm, but he doesn't know how to use it. Prof, do this for me. After today, you should get somebody. Bro, I have to teach you, but to teach you, I can't. Hey, clapping for. Hey. We just gotta have maybe I'll be traveling from next week, so we can schedule an evening online meeting where we go deeper in terms of how to, because even if you check, he's filming like this, and then he turned into. If you're filming for Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, always maintain it this way. If you are filming for YouTube platform, must always be like this. So, I'm going to try my best, and we'll convert this into a profession. Thank you. Thank you. You also have a farm?
Yeah, I have a farm.
Where?
Kassing, East.
We need to encourage more young farmers. A round of applause, man. I feel like I should stop talking about content creation and start talking about farming. We need to grow what we eat. Agriculture is the future. See, if we don't eat tomorrow, we'll all die. Oh, you're also a farmer? The conversation is now changing into farming. What you can do right now, get yourself, you have a phone, eh?
Yeah, I have a phone.
On your farm, whatever happens on your farm every day, share your story, even if it's your classmate online. When you start creating videos, you share to your classmates. We are interested.
I started the farming on May when I listened to Connect.
Connected Minds?
Connected Minds.
Oh wow!
I started on May. So when I finished listening to it, and I'm also a BSc agriculture. So when I finished listening, I just told myself that I need to invest in.
Who was on the show?
It was Future.
Futurist Kwame. So you pick my phone, and then make sure you call Connected Mind for him to say hello that he has a product here. You see, this is why I keep saying that the kind of content that you consume is very important to you. See, it will change the way you think. Let nobody lie to you that greener pastures is out there. How many of you know, have you been in a plane coming from China to Ghana before? Have you been on a plane coming from Europe to Ghana before? Do you see? Yes. You get to see that the Ghanaians on the plane are few. Then you ask yourself, if we think there's nothing in Ghana or there's nothing in Africa, why are people coming here? Have you asked yourself that question? If you don't take care yet, we will soon be foreigners in Ghana. If you don't take care, I think I need to change my profession and become a professor in the university. Because the things that I know right now, I feel like you guys need it even more than myself. We need to start challenging ourselves that we need to start doing businesses. Do we have entrepreneurship courses in the schools? Bro, how do we convert your farm into money, bro? I should be a part-time farmer for you, man.
So first, when I listen to it, I normally listen to him, and I have downloaded of his videos, and anytime that I just listen to most of it. So I just came in mind that okay, let me start something. So I just started 1 acre maize farm. Wow. And I started, and because of I'm in school, it's my grandmother that is just taking care of me. So I just called and just asked about how the farming is going. So if it is a money that I need to send it, I'll just, if I don't have it some right now, but if I would just find ways and means and just send the money to.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing. When are you going back? Where is it?
I'll go back on 6th September after we vacate.
All right. No worries. We'll talk. I have to talk to Prof about that. Yeah. Thank you. What's happening, bro?
All right. I also have a cashew farm.
Cashew farm?
Yes, please. And I'm into beekeeping as well and honey production.
Wow.
Yes.
Are you showcasing what you're doing?
Oh, well, now my college, I'm partnership with my college and 3 of my lecturers, head of department and examination officer. Last weekend we went to the farm and we did some setup. Yes, so I'm the one managing the hives and also the farm as well.
Wow. You see, a lot of things are happening and we don't even know about it. I did a video of a South African who was into beekeeping, and I had a Ghanaian here who was interested, and he had to travel all the way to South Africa to go and learn how they do the beekeeping, not knowing that there's a beekeeper here in KNUST. Look at that. You guys see, there's a round of applause. Thank you. This is why I'm saying that we need to redefine, thank you. We need to redefine content. To him, that is not content. To him, that is not content because it's not about things that are happening every day. But he doesn't know that there's somebody out there who is interested. You also have a farm?
No, please. Oh, okay. Me, I am from Accra, but I saw your post that you'll be lecturing here. Someone actually discouraged me about my content I intended to create. I said, since you are here, I'll have to come and then get it from you direct.
What kind of content are you creating?
I wanted to create a content about Ghana to the world. And the person said, hey, this one, don't copy Udamaya because it's very difficult. He's saying that most of the time the trending things are things that people like. What is happening? But now you're trying to say Ghana to the world. He said, you have to be very careful. So I say, okay, let me come and see if.
I think Ghana to the world, right? See, let me just break that down a little bit. When you talk about Ghana, yes, not a lot of people are going to watch it. When you talk about what is happening every day, a lot of people are interested in watching. But did you know that entertainment got the least payment when it comes to content? Are you aware of that? Like entertainment. If you talk about trending news, you get the views very fast. But at the end of the day, it's when it comes to income, that is the least on the list. So, if you want to go for the Ghana to the world, go for it. It's difficult, but if it pays off, it's better than the trending issues. All right? So, don't worry. Just keep creating. That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, see, yeah, it's amazing, and as I said, I'm an environmentalist, and what I do is that I'm a videographer as well. I take videos of places I go to that has these landscapes and that we've not heard of. So this weekend, I went to Bonfobi Wildlife Sanctuary, and I'm working on a project like a video that I'll be posting very soon, and I want to show you the videos I did. Like, the place is very nice, and it's like we've not heard of it.
So That's why you need Prof to give you one of his drones, you know.
There are lots. And I also do campus blog, but like my fear is that I posted some of the videos on TikTok, but no one watched, so I deleted them. Yeah. But I have more.
Okay. He said he posted the videos, no one liked them, so he deleted all of them. You see what I said earlier? That I used to watch my own videos. I had a classmate who told me that the day you will get 500 views, I'll give you $500. Because in his mind, when I was getting 5-10 videos, in his mind, I would never get the 500 views. I met him in Nigeria recently. He's a Nigerian. Bro, you never paid that money, bro. Your one view, don't delete them. Keep them. Keep creating. Believe in what you're doing. One day, we will all find that video. And we will go back and watch that video that no one liked.
The reason why we deleted it is that by 1 week, the one view was still there and we got discouraged. That's why we deleted it.
You should refresh it. You should refresh it so that you add 2 views. Even if you didn't watch your own video.
Okay, please, before I leave the microphone, like, I want to use this platform to advertise this place I went to. Because I promised the guy there. He said, like, they have these waterfalls and stuff that we haven't heard of. All that we know is really and stuff. So I want you to help me so that this place will be a global place that everyone will know of. It's in Kumasi, actually. Yeah. It's in Ashanti region. Kumawu, to be precise. No, it's not far. It's just 2 hours drive from here.
2 hours?
Yeah.
So you go with me then?
Yeah.
Then we create a video together.
Yeah, we create a video together.
This time it's not going to be 2 views, man.
Yes. I promise
you. All right. I think we should. That's okay. It's okay. What I would want us to do, there may be pertinent questions that have not been answered yet. So instead of handling individual issues like this, let's ask general questions that will benefit, all of us. And then when we are done, the personal issues. I'm sure once we close, we'll have a few minutes here. He will spend a few minutes here, so then you can come to him. So thank you so much. Now let's pick general questions. There are hands there. Please, let's put our hands together for all those that came. Is there a question? A question?
Hello. I'm now supposed to ask a question. So, about the farming something. Yeah, my elder brother is he does farming content, and then he also reached out to you sometime. I think last year you came here, and then he's called Efo Salasi. Yeah.
Subscriber to the channel.
So what's the question?
I'm a subscriber.
Yeah. So I wanted to just.
He doesn't see me. I know. I'm a subscriber.
Yeah.
But this guy is big now. He's big. Efo Salasi. I know his videos. I watch his videos. So tell him that I'm actually a subscriber.
Yeah. And also, actually, also the thing is that the truth is he's not actually my brother.
Next question.
Okay, so let's have the next person. A question, please. A question.
And then his brother is actually sitting there.
Yeah.
But he's shy. Yeah. So I came for him.
Oh.
Yeah. So I would like,
So that's okay. When we close, let the brother come to him. All right. Please let's have the next person. Thank you.
We'll talk, yeah?
Can I have the microphone? Yeah. Please let me recognize you before you ask your question. So you can give it to the gentleman in cap. Yes.
Hello, I am Albert Afote, a postgraduate student, painting and sculpture. Somewhere last year, I was supposed to follow a friend of mine to Benin to document the Voodoo Festival. And again, the Borderless Africa came in mind, and it was like, oh, if you are going, you are not from there, I mean, like you don't really ply that route, you have to pay a lot of things, and that really prevented me to go. And as things stand now, I still needed to my thesis. So I wanted to ask you, I think this year I saw a video of yours interviewing our current president about the Borderless Africa, and I think recently you shared a video of Ni Okain Tego about the Borderless Africa. I want to ask, is it everyone who is supposed to pay their monies they are asking at the immigration center, or I mean commoners like me, I mean who is from Ghana, you can just pass through Togo easily without any extortion of money? And also, secondly, I wanted to ask a permission. I'm an artist, contemporary artist. The last time you came here, I wanted to get a portrait of you, but I was like, well, I wouldn't meet you again. So I wanted to ask you if I'm permitted to get you a portrait. Probably the next time I'll meet you. Thank you very much, sir.
It's so sad to see that in 2025, Africans have to struggle in order to visit a neighboring African country. It's everyone. And that day, I had a brawl at the border because I thought I wanted to be Kwame Nkrumah for a day. They nearly beat me that day. Each and everyone has to pay before they cross the border, and they don't care. And it's so sad to see that our leaders know about this and they are quiet. Some of us, we've dedicated our platforms to continue talking about it until something changes. But I cannot go to the border and kick everyone out. It takes our leaders. So we can all play a role by putting our voices together to talk about borderless Africa. Thank you. Yeah.
All right. I never recognize you. Please let me go to this gentleman. Thank you.
We'll come to you. We'll come to you. Don't worry.
So the one handling the microphone, please go by my prompt, okay? All right, thank you. Yes.
Yes, hello, I'm Jesse Moore. I'm a final year computer engineering student, and I'm also a software engineer. I would like to know about your view on those who fake content, or let me say, those who use AI in creating or making content. I think recently YouTube placed a paper on the fact that they are going to check those who use AI to make their content. They want people with original content, and want to find out, as someone who likes to create content, what would you say, or what would you advise people on using AI to create content in the long run?
I think what YouTube posted is not about people using AI. It's about people replicating other people's content. So they wanted to check the originality of the content, who owns that content. I know a lot of people that are using AI to create videos because, see, even my video still has to be translated by AI. When I speak English, when somebody's watching my video from France, I speak in French even though I don't understand anything. It's AI. So AI is here to stay. Even our titles are now AI. Like, AI is a tool that I believe that it's helping a lot of creators right now. And you all need to just, if you are not, we even had to create a company for AI. So AI, even YouTube, they use AI. So it's here to stay. They just wanted original content. Yeah.
All right, thank you. We'll pick the gentleman and then the lady.
Mr. Ghana Baby, I'm very happy to meet you this evening. My name is Opoku Michael. I am a biochemistry student.
So first, it was more about, when I started telling stories, it was more about converting my passion of talking into a profession. And then when I started creating, I started comparing my salary that I get for just being on YouTube for the weekend, and then compare it with being at the workplace from Monday to Friday. I was being paid $2,000 from Monday to Friday for 4 times a week. 4 times a week, yeah? 5 times a week. And then spent 2 days last weekend, and I was making $800. And I'm like, you know what? If I just take my 20 days for myself, I'm going to make more. Bro, you know what happened? When I quit, I was making $200. The 800 dropped to 200. But the consistency that, you know, I put in, it just took off. And bro, I don't think we are all working. I mean, we are working to make impact, right? But at the end of the day, you know, the money speaks, right? So I think I had to weigh the two. Doing what I love by traveling the world, and at the end of the day, you travel and then you get paid for traveling. Isn't it beautiful knowing that you sit in the plane and you've been paid to sit in the plane? It's beautiful, right? You go to a place, you sleep, you've been paid to sleep there. Bro, it's a dream job, you know, and engineering may be in my next life. I'll be an engineer.
Okay, the lady.
Good evening. I want to say that I appreciate the nature of the lecture you gave to us today without necessarily glamoring content and then storytelling and making us know the complexities that come with the career. Nonetheless, in as much as we want to create value, and you have mentioned numerous times in your lecture, it's important that whatever value you are creating, you stand out. That is how you make out of the crowd. So I'd want you to reiterate the most important things that we are supposed to know as young content creators and storytellers in different industries. Stand out. Thank you.
That round of applause. And that is what I said earlier. Be you, do you, and forget about what everyone is saying, man.
Yeah, now you. Now we can take you. Director, there are so many hands.
All right.
But we will not be able to take all of them.
Okay, so Mr. Maya, thank you so much. God bless you for the good work you are doing for Africa. So I want to ask, I was listening to a podcast, Connected Minds, and then you were saying your YouTube account got hacked. You were saying your YouTube account got hacked, and then you said within 24 hours it was retrieved. So, and then in the session, you made mention of you signing into a Wi-Fi in the airport or something like that. Yeah. So I want to find out. 2 questions. What was the impact of the hacking on your YouTube account, because it's one of your biggest streams of money? And then 2. Is it that we shouldn't be signing into any Wi-Fi networks or so I want to find out.
Yeah. So I'll tell you, one of the terrible things that has ever happened to me was when my YouTube channel was hacked. Bro. Hey. You know, I was in Germany and I logged in the airport Wi-Fi. I connected my phone to the airport Wi-Fi because I was about to fly and I wanted my mom to know that, like, I'm on my way back home. As soon as I touched down in Ghana, I couldn't log in my own account. And I'm like, what's going on? The only thing that helped me, because I had an insider from YouTube. So what they did was they quickly just took over the channel. I mean, they privatized every video that I had on the platform. And then they fixed it. It's not 24 hours, 48 hours, bro. I was praying in that 48 hours. And then they told me what happened. Connected Wi-Fi at the airport. The Wi-Fi had a lot of hackers, and then they hacked it. But I'm just going to tell you, like, don't connect to every public Wi-Fi. If you have, I know some people, they go everywhere. Where's the Wi-Fi password? Especially Wi-Fi that is open, no password. So, in order to prevent that from happening again, they introduced what we call the Google security key. And we don't even have it in Ghana. So, I had to buy from America, ship it to Ghana, and then that is how, so right now I have to use my fingerprint. So unless you cut my finger and then use it for my security. So that's how I got it back, and it was very frustrating, and I'll tell you that, please stay away from public Wi-Fi's. Yeah.
Yeah. We would have to take just two more. Fortunately, we are beginning the e-learning conference tomorrow. I'll tell you about that. And in the morning, Wodemaya would pass through. So he will be here in the morning. Those of you who would not have the opportunity to ask your questions, we will ensure that tomorrow morning, if you are available, you would have an encounter with him. And so I definitely would have to be biased. Let me encourage more women. So I'll pick that lady. Yeah, please allow me to create my content. So I'll pick you. And then I'll pick, yes, that lady in, okay. All right, so please give the microphone to her.
Is there anyone who is creating YouTube videos that want to ask a question? Anyone who is creating, you have a channel. Just a channel, those with channel that related to the channel that you have. Related to just one person related to the channel.
Okay, then I'll pick the gentleman. You have a channel? You have a very active channel? Okay, yes.
Hi, my question is...
It's on paper, okay.
I follow content creation a lot because I'm interested in it, though I've not started. And a lot of people are talking about niching down and niching to one topic. And other people are talking about not niching down and then doing multiple topics at a time. I would like to know your opinion on that and which you'd recommend.
Thank you. When you are starting, you don't have a particular niche. You just need to test different things to find what works for you. When I started, I was not interviewing people. I hate interviews myself. I would never watch an interview that people are doing, so I won't create an interview for you because it's not something that I enjoy doing. But then the Kumasi video that I did was an interview. And to make it more fun, I had to include more videos, walk with me, because if I sit down and talk to people, I feel bored. So I want to walk, right? Now, that is a video that a lot of people started watching. That is a video that started bringing me more subscribers. That is a video that started bringing me more money. If you were in my shoes, will you interview more people? Even though I was not a big fan, now I need to, because that's what the audience wants. Being everywhere is not worth it. But having one particular goal and focusing on it is the way to go. You need to be known for something. If you know me, what do you know me for? Travel, Africa, that's it. If people see me in Europe, they say, are you not creating? No, I go to Europe, I'll just pass through. I don't find it interesting because that is not my thing. So you need to be known for something. Yeah.
Okay, so my question is like, you are still learning a talent. I generate animations from AI and I use them to create a video. So I'm still in the process of learning. Can I be posting whilst learning, or I have to learn before I post?
Whilst you're learning, you can be posting because we want to see your journey. And when you become perfect, we can go back 2 years, 3 years to go and check how you started creating. I think there's this guy called Safo Newman. He did a video, he did a music for me recently, and I saw it, and he took videos that I did maybe 10 years ago. I'm like, bro, where did you get this one to? So bring it on. You don't need to be perfect. No one is perfect. So you just have to keep going. Yeah? Thank you.
All right, so we'll pick the last one from the gentleman who has... Yes.
Hi, everyone. So my name is Desmond. Yeah, I'm the F.O. Selassie's junior brother, actually. Yes. Okay, so I have a YouTube channel too I run, and I basically do challenges. I challenge myself, like, okay, let me just give you an example. So asking about 50 girls in KNUST out on a date, right? In a day, right? And such videos, you need genuine reactions from the girls or the boys or whoever you are approaching. So anytime I shoot, I decide to hide my camera, like maybe meters away. So after talking to whoever I'm talking to, I tell them, oh, it's for a video and this and that. But most of the times, they tell me, nah, don't do that. Don't post my face anywhere. Don't do this, don't do that. Yes, so I want to know, how do I go about like the legal repercussions? Some of them text me even after I post. That's when I don't tell them it's for a video. They find my Snap or my Instagram, they come text me, oh, I'll report your account, I'll report your videos, I'll do this. So I want to know how I'll go about that, if you can help with that.
That's a tough question. I think when it comes to prank videos, as a creator, you need to be ready to accept responsibilities, right? Because it's image we are talking about in here.
Yes.
I did a video in a resort in Ghana, and we wanted to see people in the resort. I ended up showing a married man with a side chick at a resort. And when I was filming, they were not aware. I was just like, we are in a resort, so they just appeared in my background. The wife is a fan of my channel. So the wife saw the video and then came to test me that, do you know the man? And I'm like, I was just filming. He said, that's my husband. But what the man was doing to the girl is definitely like a side chick. But then I have to pay for what happened. I had to take the responsibility. We had to take down the video, even though the damage has already been caused. You can be sued. Hey, don't joke with that. But I would just say that, like, when you are done and she says it's okay, go for it. If she said it's not okay, next person, before you get yourself into a major trouble. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. No, so that's okay. Please, let's put our hands together for...
And then thank you. Let me take a photo with you so that I can also start creating my content. All right, thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are grateful for your attendance. Tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow we commence the e-learning international conference, which has always brought people from all over the world. Last year's conference saw attendance or people participating from over 50 countries. This year we are promised that we are receiving visitors from all over the globe, much more than we had last year. We have already introduced dignitaries that have arrived. Some of them have arrived from US, UK, and the Caribbean. Let me add another set of guests we have received from a university that is in partnership with the e-learning center of KNUST, ensuring that this year's conference takes off successfully. I'm talking about our guest from Bindura University of Science Education in Zimbabwe. From the Center for Educational Technologies, Innovation and Design team, we have Tarirai Machuwenika. I'm so sorry, forgive me. Please, let's see you. Let's see you. They just arrived. We picked them straight from the airport, and they are here. You are welcome, Akwaba to Ghana from Zimbabwe. She is the acting director for the Center for Educational Technologies, Innovation and Design. And then we have Tatinda Chapata, a learning technologist and an instructional designer, also from Zimbabwe. Last but not the least is Joshua F. Mbizi, who is the e-learning support assistant. Others are on the way coming, people from Europe on board various flights to the campus of KNUST. And tomorrow morning, the conference begins at exactly 9 a.m. We are receiving dignitaries, including our Vice Chancellor, Management of the University, the Minister for Ashanti Region, and then the Israeli Ambassador to Ghana, and several other important dignitaries. The conference is open to everybody. If you haven't registered in the morning, once you arrive, we would register you. Student, you are encouraged to participate because this will also enrich your CV. More importantly, as I indicated, Udimaya will be here in the morning with us. And so those of you who could not get your questions answered, please come around and let's have an interaction. On this note, I want to invite Chair. So, is there something? Okay, all right. There is nothing. Yeah. So on this note, thank you once again for coming. We'll take the closing prayer. When we are done, Maya would want to have one group photograph with everybody that made it. When we finish, once we have the photograph, we'll post them on the e-learning social media platform. So you can go there and download and also start posting, create content out of your interaction with the Maya. A closing prayer. Can I have a gentleman say the closing prayer? Because a lady, all right, okay. Our beekeeping man, please give the microphone to him.
Please shall we bow down our heads in prayer. Our Lord Jesus, we want to thank you for a successful program like this. We thank you for the guest speaker who gave us insightful knowledge. We pray that whatever we came here to learn, may we be the doer of it. We thank you for your protection as we are living here. In Jesus' name we have prayed. Amen.
Just before you go, because the conference starts at exactly 9 a.m., by 9 a.m. all the dignitaries will be seated. Registration will commence from 7 all the way till about 8:45. And it is important you register so that you have your tag. Otherwise, you will not be allowed to enter. And it is with your tag. Once you register, then you can also have certificate at the end of the conference. All right, so thank you for coming. Please, let's take our photograph. We need everybody in this picture. Everybody. Photographer, are we good? Are we good?